Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? All right, you guys can. So, today is May 25th, 2022. It's approximately 8:21 p.m. So, there is no content tonight, but, I guess we're just, people watching, and, I decided to go live for my personal reasons. So this is a, very real type stream. Not scripted. If anybody's got headphones, will you guys turn up your volume, put your headphones on? Fish shuttle. We're not on the fucking beach. There's a deer or dog up there underneath that tree.
What tree?
That tree. If you look at the bigger tree on the skyline, you'll see its head coming right over it. See it? There's a deer. That's a good deer.
No?
A dog wouldn't just stay there right now. No sort of room. And look at the skyline over to the left, all the way over to the left. It's almost a rock tip. Looks like someone's trying to sneak up on it. You can barely see the dot. There's the left side of the M directly above it, skyline. Look at the sunset on the skyline. See, Yeah, it has to be a deer. not a deer, but I won't tell you what it is right now.
What is it?
It's a stump in front of a tree with something standing behind the tree poking its head out. That's a nice dually.
There's two people sitting up there.
No. No. Farthest tree to the right, on the middle of the right side of the gap. Shadow silhouette at the base of the tree. There's not a stump in front of it.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
there's the tree and there's something between behind it. Huh?
Why?
Yeah, I wish that had the bright orange sunset like we used to see. And you guys, I can't show you what I'm talking about because of I didn't go live to do anything other than remain safe or have it documented.
You can see pretty good up there.
Yeah, because of the sunset behind it. Yeah. Chevy Tahoe or Chevy Yukon Black. A black SUV Mercedes.
How else are you guys doing?
Huh?
There's a speed up there.
Okay, on some real shit, I got a question for you guys. If, by chance, or whatever, right? Are you allowed to open that knife and hold it in your pocket? Or is that illegal? Or is it only okay if it does not, like, bend and lock? Right on, thank you, Fisher Caitlin. So, yeah, that white GMC fucking truck, 4-door. I'm going live because I feel the need to, and it's not because I'm on fucking drugs or I'm really high, like stoned, but I feel the need to go live because, you know, sometimes when the person that's right legally gets maybe possibly the justice or whatever, and then the people that push so hard to have that negative shit pushed onto somebody, like backlashes, there could be consequences. And I felt the need after what has been, yeah, so that's how it is, and that's what it is. I'm not trying to reveal where I'm at or anything, but yeah, so in regards to the criminal aspect of what I'm talking about, I want to let you guys know that a sergeant signed for a warrant on January 4th of 2022 that was a different officer than what took the report. In the officer's original report that took the report, he said that nothing was going to take place. It was an incident until the suspect was made contact with. In December of 2021 is when I was arrested, read my rights, put in the back of the patrol car by the Jefferson County Sheriff's Department, and had an individual named Enrique McGraw and his significant other in the parking lot yelling, causing a scene when I walked out of the store and the cops arrested me as he talked shit the whole time. They then apologized, told me that it was a civil issue, that they were sorry, that they thought that there was a probable cause affidavit for me, but they must have mistaken it. At that point, I looked at the body camera and I said, at this point, if this individual is the one that called you guys, and I haven't even been in town for 15 minutes, and you guys approach me this way, I want it documented right now. If the Jefferson County Sheriff's Department is going to act before even verifying if somebody has a warrant, this harassment needs to stop right now. And I looked dead straight in the body camera. And needless to say, people have rights. Well, a sergeant named Grody took it upon himself and signed a warrant on January 4th, 2022. And needless to say, the owner of the property is an individual named Gabriel. There was an open landlord-tenant case that was going on. I still had every legal right to be there. Enrique Madrill had nothing to do with any legal aspect of our tenancy or property or anything.
He was the nephew.
He was the nephew related to the owner of the property. The son, named Luis Morales, he is the one that called the cops, or he's the one that actually called Enrique. Enrique called the cops. And Luis sent the video, a 2-minute video of me, I guess, admitting my crime, allegedly. Needless to say, at the grand jury, the officer that took the report, he testified that he verified that I was trespassed and that I was evicted. That's false. And also, Luis Morales had no legal rights or representation whatsoever of that property. That's why his name was not on the landlord-tenant civil case that was filed, even as of the same month and same year of my alleged crime. There was no contact with the owner, Gabriel Morales, whatsoever. Needless to say, the grand jury that indicted me for burglary 1, Enrique Madrill is testified, and he testified as if he was the landlord and that he had me evicted and I had no legal rights to be there. Needless to say, he also testified that part of the stereo was inside the house, part of the stereo was outside the house. And, yeah, it doesn't make sense. So, needless to say, I felt the need to say that right now, and I felt the need to go live with that, and because,
But how the fuck do you steal something from your own fucking residence?
Yeah,
That's
you
what I'm
don't,
so
but
confused about.
it's the same.
You still live there.
Yeah, and I can't press charges for any of my shit that was thrown out or anything like that, is what they're telling me. So I think the shoe's going to be flipped real soon, especially when lawyers are willing to testify and lawyers are submitting documents to the court saying, how in the fuck does a DA even allow this type of shit to happen? You know what I'm saying? A DA knows, like, their law, their criminal shit, but the DA has to represent, like, what's civil and what's right. And Stephen LaRich is the one that signed for the warrant after Sergeant Grody signed for the warrant. Stephen LaRich signed. Since then, Eric Neasley, which is a district attorney out of Wasco County, Oregon, that was suspended and upheld by the Supreme Court for 90 days. He's actually under investigation for lying to the Department of Justice and withholding evidence. Mr. Neasley is currently withholding evidence of my case of the December 2021 arrest, sorry, let me go type thing that involves anything with this case. They're flat out refusing to even provide that. I want it to be known that when somebody or when anybody is looking at anywhere from fucking, I don't even know how many, fucking 48 to 57 months or something like that. And then that's just the standard. You do a double is, yeah. So that's what they're going for with me. I don't even have a right representation to have them point out that they're alleged gridlock for sentencing. They have me down for stuff that I'm not. Not that I am, like, more felonies than what I have, or whatever, if you want to say that. And that's making my sentence be higher on the gridlock, or lower. I don't know if it makes it more time. But when somebody looks at that much time for something they feel they didn't do anything, they didn't have no intent of it, nothing whatsoever, and even still, as of right now, no officer, nobody has even seen the alleged fucking item that was stolen. They have a picture off of Google of what it looked like. So rich people can fight their battles or whatever, but sometimes when you get a hard-headed motherfucker that wants to keep fighting their rights and not, 4 lawyers have quit on me because of the fact that I don't want to take a deal. I just had to research the actual legal lawyer, what's it called? The legal lawyer bar or something. And there's 10 rules of code that lawyers have to follow. And the switching of clients when they suspend people, that gives them a number. And they represent that many. I think you're that gives them a number towards their cases that they have to have per year. But they already suspended, or whatever it is, suspended? No, they extended the hearing already because my lawyer said that he needed more time. But that was my 4th lawyer that I went through. And in the meantime, we have a sheriff, because of elections just went through. Sheriff Heckathorn lost as the preceding sheriff coming this next year to Jason Pollock. And needless to say, Mr. Heckathorn is not in office. So when you have an officer like Sergeant Grody, his supervisor is the sheriff, and the sheriff's basically done quit on the people because he's trying to, I can only imagine what that would be like, because he sounded like he was going to retire if he didn't get elected again. But at least finish his term. So when you have people like a sergeant, his supervisor is the sheriff, and today I call and leave a message with the actual sheriff, and Sergeant Grody had another officer call me back, and he didn't even know why. And I was like, well, I left a message. He's like, oh yeah, because our sheriff, and that's when he told me the sheriff's been out, this and that. I was like, well, how do you make a complaint on a sergeant when, oh, well, yeah, I guess we do need to get it. So the left hand don't know what the right hand's doing, and when that type of shit happens, it does something to my head. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes it very, very alert and very bothersome. Yeah. Yes, official Caitlin is very, very nice. Caitlin, be warned, like, there are trolls in this. They come through, like. Quieter though, didn't it? gonna say. Do what?
A show off. So he's fucking showing off fucking right for her.
Oh, the diesel dick and the black cloud is what get me. Fucking hate that black cloud.
Fucking gross.
That was straight from the res, man. Couldn't have been no other way. The muffler half, four different tires, 4 different sizes. Windows don't go down, half of them are tinted. Lucky they got that on that trailer. Pretty big truck. Do what? Are you gonna damn, what was that? I feel like somebody's pulling something, like metal.
Told you we're gonna have a show off there.
What?
Told you we're gonna have a show off there in a few minutes. It's gonna be a
Yeah. How many businesses are 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? No. More than that, probably 8.
I think there's 6 businesses left.
That is a,
Fascinating.
yeah, it is. And it's like a fucking 250. For that high of RPMs, that motherfucker would have been through town already. He's in like 4th year wrapping it out. He's probably like a 250, 300 pound dude on a fucking Kawasaki 250. See, he would have been out of town.
You're about
No,
to
that's a
get-
car.
You're about to
No, is that a car? Ooh, no, that's a bike and he was going too fast. Did you hear him bark the tire? He's emotional riding.
Or she.
She, yeah, whatever. Damn, Gina put me in my place. Or she. don't. Yeah, no blue smoke.
Well, something's so off. I'm going right now. But
I'm not gonna have dirty my hands off. Dude, after living where I fucking live, I never thought that watching traffic would be so fucking entertaining or something.
That was weird.
What?
There's like a laser light fucking hit the lens of my glasses.
I might as well get down. Oh. They both got a bottle in their hand walking down the street.
How's it going? Hey, Joe, how you guys? Okay. Is that sneakers you got on? Is that a onesie? The outfit. It's a onesie? Yeah. Cool. Where'd you get that at? I think it was a discount rack at Walmart for $3. Oh yeah?
Oh. Oh. Where are we going? You want to drive me back?
Yeah. I think so, unless you can wait tomorrow. You can go whenever.
No, I said you can go shopping. It's crazy, about an hour from the top of that to the Trussell part.
Maybe 15 minutes back.
What?
From a different time. Like
Yeah, about
from
15 minutes. You got the broom and shit or don't?